Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, February 14th. Tesla announced that it is expanding access to the Supercharger network for non-Tesla electric cars to all stations in the Netherlands. Tesla has been working to open up their charger network to other vehicles, and the Netherlands is next on the list. Previously, it was only Norway as the first country to have open access. Tesla now operates 36 supercharger stations in the Netherlands, and Tesla is expected to eventually give EV drivers access all around Europe. The automaker is expected to do the same thing in North America, but it will be a little more complicated since in the American market, Tesla uses its own proprietary plug instead of the CCS standard. According to new documents released by the Chinese province Liaoning, Tesla is receiving competitive bids for a second Gigafactory in China. During Tesla's latest earnings call last month, CEO Musk said that we can expect announcements later this year about a new factory location. It's actually been rumored for some time that China or Europe could be receiving a second Gigafactory. And now, Car News China reports, quote, on February 11th, Liaoning Province's official WeChat account, Liaoning Release, published an article titled 5 Grasps of Dadong District of Shenyang City, Striving to be the Pioneer in Revitalization Development. The report stated that Shenyang City is actively preparing to implement Tesla's vehicle project. Now, as a point of translation, in English it sounds a little more final, but in Chinese it's a little more aspirational in its tone. The report also mentions several other regions competing for the next factory in China, which of course is not finalized. These places are Qingdao, Wuhan, Hangzhou, Hefei, Shenzhou, Shenzhen, and Jinan. By the way, Liaoning is the most northeastern province of China, and the town that desires the factory is, as the bird flies, about 123 miles away from North Korea. Elon Musk has put his support behind the notion that Tesla's current legal and regulatory troubles with several government agencies are due to the company's disruptiveness in several industries, lack of paying for ads, and lack of political contributions. Over the last few months, some Tesla fans have complained about what they see as being a ramp-up of regulatory oversight on Tesla. One fan said on Twitter, quote, Tesla drawing attention from the CDFEH, NHTSA, SEC, and California DMV all at the same time because they are upsetting unions, legacy auto, the oil industry, and autonomous driving companies and not paying for ads or buying politicians. And to that tweet, Elon Musk responded, quote, exactly. Now, some of these organizations, such as the NHTSA and SEC, have experienced Elon's contempt before. However, the Twitter agreement from Elon Musk could be seen as a personal dismissal of an ongoing lawsuit, one which alleges that Tesla's management did not do enough to address concerns of employees who claim discrimination. Toyota has released additional images of possible new electric sport vehicles from Lexus with 430 miles of range. We can't get too excited because the automaker is using vague language and caveats with the reveal of this new direction. After falling behind in bringing electric vehicles to market, from a focus on hybrids and fuel cell, Toyota finally announced a new updated plan to launch a series of new battery electric vehicles last December. They unveiled some concepts, and now we have a tiny bit more information about them. Toyota writes, quote, Lexus has released a gallery of new pictures and animations of its possible next-generation battery electric vehicle sport, sedan, and SUV concepts. They go on to say, quote, the new sedan, sport, and SUV concepts are proposed to be part of a full lineup of battery electric vehicles Lexus recently unveiled under the collective vision known as Lexus Electrified. Now, Toyota says that they could see a range of over 430 miles with a possible use of solid-state batteries. Again, at Electrek, we're not holding our breath. In today's community comment, Randall Stevens says, quote, get TF out of California completely. You know what, Randall Stevens, I couldn't agree more. If there's one thing that really tans my hide, it's that California is trying to take over the TF country code from the French, Southern, and Antarctic lands. It's bad enough that Silicon Valley has dominated top-level domains for ages, but they want to take away the beloved TF from the 200 to 400 permanent residents who are sitting there trying to toil away, make a living with the little credibility of their tiny TF. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G. and I hope you have a great day.